YouTube, welcome in to the Temple of Space World Quest, one of the only world quests that I have uploaded on this YouTube channel. Don't ask why the chat is laughing right now. I will be voicing this entire thing, and we are just going to be doing it. No cuts, basically. What is... Oh, my goodness. Wait, oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What the hell is this? Wait, this is goated, dude. Wait, what? What is this? I'm a freaking Nicole fairy. That's what it seems like. Okay. YouTube, this is going to be a cinematic masterpiece, I'm hoping. Oh my God, look at the area, dude. Dude, I'm so happy. I looked at the map and I'm like, I can't believe we've actually got like Mondstadt expansion. For the first time in God knows how, since what, Dragonspine, dude? Technically my first ever Mondstadt expansion, I think. That's a lot of squirrels. All right, let's head over. Where do I start this quest? Is it this one or is it somewhere else? I literally do not know anything about this, but this NPC looks interesting. At the statue? All right, then let's keep going. Bro, I thought that said La Pauline then, as in the freaking... Wait, I should probably gather these. Are these for Linnea or nah? All right, let's go to the statue. Let's go to the statue and unlock the map. Dude, look at this. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is insanity. Oh my God. I'm actually so excited. I'm not even... dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. All right, unlock this. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh, oh. We're here. Huh? There's someone here. Not this one either. Who is this? What are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an animal Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Morky." Morky? So I suppose my name is Morky. I should be... This guy looks familiar, weirdly. This guy looks like, This guy looks familiar. What? Oh! Oh my God! Dude. I'm gonna lose it. I feel like I'm gonna lose it so many times during this quest. Jesus Christ. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Oh. That guy touched the statue. Okay. Okay, let's worship the statue. Never mind, it's full. Of course, it's Mondstadt. It's like one of my only ones that are actually full. Boom. Okay, let us continue with this questeth, shall we? I'm gonna guess is it this one? No, that's not Cry. Where is this quest? All right, Dortmund Port quest time. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's head over this way, shall we? It's so weird to... Wait, this just looks like the entrance to Mondstadt with Timmy's Bridge. It's so weird to finally have, like, new Mondstadt architecture. Like, where... I don't know. It's just strange. It feels so bizarre. Oh my God, it's Swan and that other guy that I can never remember the name of. It's so bizarre. Fishy! Oh, the Magnificent. He is magnificent. He is. He is the... Bro, they got freaking guns! Oh my God, Mondstadt's leveling up, bro. Chill. Chill. Jesus. Mondstadt's leveling up. Goddamn. Look at this. This looks very Mondstadt, but also old civilization. Bro, this is crazy. Wait, am I supposed to go down here? Let me see. I think so, right? Do I go down and around? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I go through here. I'll go around this way. Boom. Boom. Wait, let me go down. Wait. Boom. Nice. Another teleport waypoint. And then we head upwards. Upwards to Celestia and beyond. Oh my God, wait, how far up is this? Oh, here we are. Some people just won't listen. I already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man with two ends. Let's calm down and talk this out. We're getting along just fine earlier at the night, bro. But the moment I mentioned I was headed for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphard, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatorium's haunted! Seriously, I saw them ghost with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Oh. Wait, whoa. Where are we going? Oh my... Wait. Okay, I wanted to see if we could see old man legs. Dude, wait, this is bizarre. Oh, God. Is this the magnificent dog? What's that? A sunsetia? No, that's an acorn, bro. Oh, my God. A fox must have brought it from Wimrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside. That looks like an acorn, bro, not a sunsetia. Oh, no, never mind. It is a sunsetia. Investigate the corridor. I feel like I'm in frickin' Elden Ring right now, bro. Damn. Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything's just breaking down here. A weasel. A weasel thief? Okay. I'll follow you, buddy. You're kind of running in place right now, which is obscene, but you could keep going. Are you bugged? Are you okay? My marker is telling me to come back here. Oh, okay. No, you're supposed to be. You're not Hauptmann. The dog is Hauptmann. This is not the magnificent dog. Investigate the anomaly. Okay, show me this thing. Show me this thing. Light's broken. Come on, Hauptmann. Why the barking at the cemetery? Oh, God. You howl at the scent of death, but lack the courage to rush. Whoa. What is... Did the bed just move? Bro, is there a trap? Oh, my God. That actually scared me. I thought it was going to be a trap door. Okay. Okay. Genshin is a horror game, indeed. Oh, it's her. Oh, it's her. It's freaking, Zeitlind? I think her name was. AKA Easterroth. I'm gonna call it Easterroth, bro. I'm like 90% sure this is gonna end up being Easterroth or something about Easterroth. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Though, yeah, the pay's bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knight's expedition, who returned to Dorman Port. Sorry about this, traveler, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta scary stories like this usually mean something big is at play. Then what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around a fight either way. True. We've run into ghosts before too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world. No, it's all just strange elemental powers and specific scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have some drinks. You know what? As a Mondstadter, the Magic Mountain, A Long Day in the Mountains, Prologue. Wait, Prologue? Is there multiple parts to this quest? Oh, interest. Oh god, we gotta go like up. Head to the sanatorium on the mountain. We will fly, my compadres. We will fly. Yes, it's super long. That is what I love to hear when it is a quest that is very much, hopefully, heavily to do with the lore. Oh, God. Yo. Oh, my God, dude. The enemies look sick. The enemies look sick.
The story has only just... Drop your weapons. Loaded.
Let's go. We have a good team now. Video coming soon, by the way, YouTube. Video coming very soon. It's going to be a pod video. Seems fair. Why did she sound so British then? Interesting. Look at the new mobs. I did, bro. They look awesome. They look very cool. Oh. What the hell? This one's just leading me. I am a Sealy now. What the? Is this just going to take me all the way up, or am I cooked, bro? Nice. Dude, I like this new travel mechanic. This is kind of lit. Thoughts? Are y'all a fan of this? I vibe with that heavily. We be the Sealy? Exactly. Oh, regular mobs here. Are they playing music in the wind? Oh, I will kill them at some point. Wait until nighttime, 8 p.m. Wait, why does it have to be 8 freaking p.m., bro? Okay, we can do that. What? Wait. Such a specific time. I should have just pressed V. That's fine. Oh, okay. I am super excited for this, dude. Get me in that Temple of Space. Let me see that new buck that looks like After Sun and Moon. Show me all the juiced up good stuff so we can have a banger lore talk with Minsleaf about this. Oh my goodness. Go to the cemetery. I'm going to assume it is indeed through this area and to the left. Yeah, it is indeed. Wait, this is not a cemetery. Wait, this is the... Oh, this is where the old man was. Okay. Okay, this is where Zeitlind was, or Zeitlind. It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? Ah! You look exactly the same! Sister? So you're gonna be the youngest sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. Can we just appreciate real quick how goddamn pretty this NPC model is, by the way? Just real quick, I think this NPC model is absolutely stunning. My goodness. A rumor that those who go to the sanatorium will stay there or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, wait. Her gravestone's right here. Sorry. Paimon, Jesus Christ. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. You just got to explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night, and I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would... You know what? Let's help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, traveler? By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just, I had planned to... Well, I came to say goodbye. Zeitlind. My name is Zeitlind. Alright then. What is I smirk about, bro? Let's help Zeitlind look around together, shall we, traveler? Now, I don't know if it's Zeitlind or Zeitlind, I forget, but Zeitlind sounds more German, I think, so I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, that was very suspicious. I wish we could read the text on this because I want to see what her name was. Let me speak to you here. A cursed mountain where none who enter ever return. What exactly were we looking for? Maybe a note, a scrap of paper, or perhaps just traces of a life that once existed here. With the demolition already this far along, there may not be much time left. Still, I have to try. Deadass? I get it, bro. I get it. Okay. There is something over there. There is also something here. A stack of paper. First sheet, written in bold sweeping strokes. To Kosh. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground, but guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson, so I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, thank you for the 60 Genesis crystals. Never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Bauer, 6 feet tall and 68 years young. Damn, Bauer. Okay, the second sheet. Written in a different hand, so this is written by somebody else. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium, let us all congratulate old Bauer on finally making peace with his family. That old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. He even dropped a fortune on a burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now maybe there was a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally though, I'm chalking it up to a moment of madness. A cocktail of heat of the moment, brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It's a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry. That's interesting because if you remember during the live stream, when we get cubed, we fall into what is potentially known as an apathic interval, which is heavily related to, in clinical terms, dementia and Alzheimer's, memory loss in general. It's a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your families. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gonna sign the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon and I'll be heading down the mountain any day now, I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it, no, that's even worse. You get the point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you're well again. Kosh, who's changing careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he's out of here. And the third sheet, written by somebody totally different. To my fellow patients in the sanatorium, tombstone carving has been my family's trade for generations. Whether it's Liwa style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma Sotoba, I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wancheng Funeral Parlor in Liwa and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscriptions, though only until I'm cured and out of here, free of charge. Totengrabov, who does not know the Gravedigger's song. Ask me one more time and I'll carve a curse on your tablet. Very interesting. Okay. So we're learning about 3 very specific people in this one, and I'm assuming this one is going to be about other people. Let's take a look. Wait, common chest? Oh my god. Lootings. Very nice.
First to find gets to stake their claim.
Yep.
Seems fair.
Wait, what did I just pick up there? Oh, it's just looking at the bed. Okay. Nothing else worth checking out. All right, let's go talk to Zeitlind then. Zeitlind. ZJJ, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. 18 months. Thank you very much. Suspicious look at the Benti statue there. Where are these flowers pointing to? They look like they're pointing in a direction. Zeitlind, were you waiting for us here? No. I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Oh my lord. Huh? This place looks kind of different from before. What happened here? Whoa! I am Nihilita, watcher of nothingness, the open-eyed. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. Returnee? Yeah? Yeah. That's what we're going with here. It knows you, but I don't know it. Bro, Nihility knows us? As it should be. We dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens and free the Ionis of the past from their inverted fates. Jesus Christ. Please touch the Animal Archon statue over there. It's a gateway that leads under the heavens. Wait, can't you see there's an ordinary person here? She ain't no ordinary person, bro, I'm telling you. Oh my god. Are you sure Zeitlind's supposed to hear these things? At least let's take her back first. This motherfucker knows who she is. Inconceivable. You really came. Ah! Dude, it's gonna be her. It's, oh my god. Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection. Under my protection? So that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending, so she's gonna remember everything. Oh, dude. So you mean we're bringing Zeitlind with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hey, hold on. We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zeitlind out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau, or perhaps let us use its lost name, the Temple of Space. Oh my lord. And what it just did earlier... That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. Hell yeah, bro's finger gunning me. The hand of nihility is finger gunning me. That is insane. It's kind of cute. Could you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zeitlind. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while, you know. Can it not hear Paimon? Traveler, do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space. I will go. Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where'd it go? Paimon's not going to come with us, is she? If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Oh my... Spatial dragging in temple. What the hell? A wondrous little gift from the Hilita. It seems to possess a certain degree of ability to perform spatial manipulation within the Temple of Space. Okay, and then we get the Domain Keeper, which are the enemies. We'll take a look at this stuff soon. And then breaking through the cocoon. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, this music, by the way? Oh my god. This music goes kind of crazy. Okay, let's go. Four wisps. Oh, oh. All right. Yo, what the frick? Oh, we're flying here. Oh my god, bro. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Head to the Temple of Space. All right. Let's go, dude. Are we literally just going to go up? I honestly thought we'd teleport. But I guess we are just flying. Okay, okay. Oh! It's amazing how a massive structure like this is just floating unseen of a monster. Dude! Shed a light! Oh. Dude, it's the load. It's the actual freaking loading screen, dude. Oh my god. Zeitlind! Are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off. My sense of time is a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? Yeah, about 500 years. What? Has so much time passed already? I am telling you this is Easteroth, bro. Oh, no, he's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point, either. For this time... As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so? Huh? So that's how long it's been? Say. Huh? You never asked us for our names. Ah, yes. When I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry. At first, I was planning to... Well, never mind. I already know that you're the traveler. What about your pet? Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's the traveler's best guide and companion. Yeah, Paimon's not a pet. And if you're going to make another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what is going on. Dude, this music is insane. Aimless? What was that achievement just called? Aimless? Wait. To embrace the mortal world or to transcend it, but two trajectories along the same path. Oh my god. That reminds me of Atoria, bro. I'm not even gonna cat. This achievement was called... Where is it? This one. Light up the Windrest Peak map in Monster. Oh, no. This one. Light up the Temple of Space map. Okay. Aimless journey to the abandoned sanatorium. Okay. Okay. Dude, this is literally the freaking loading screen. Is the door just going to appear, like, right in front of us? This is crazy work, dude. This is crazy work. Let me see the map. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Jesus Christ. It's huge, dude. It's way bigger than I thought. Okay, here we go. Where's the door? Where is the door? Open sesame, my friends. Oh, there it is. It's not quite the same. Paimon wasn't expecting this huge space behind the door. Well, I kind of was, based on the trailer that we saw. Is this guy going to come alive? No. Use Dex's ability to move the statue to the correct position. Okay, so you can hold and drag your skill to drag the object along a space-like vector. Maintain the distance for a while until the vector is fully charged. Release it to trigger spatial folding. You can control various objects. Okay. Seize certain objects with the template space to provide a variety. Okay. Let's give this a try, shall we? This is what we just had, so that's fine, I think. So, T. And then we hold to drag. Boom. Oh, amazing. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Odds are you're right-handed. I mean, the odds are that is correct, indeed, yes. For sure. Bro, look at this. Okay, we're going to have to come back through here, by the way, and check all of these things, because murals typically have so much information and so much lore, dude. And there's probably going to be some hidden stuff here that's going to become relevant in like 6 months' time, more than likely, because that's just how Hoyo like to work, bro. Okay.
What
okay.
suspense. It's like opening a gift.
Something like that, brother. Something like that. Okay, let me go this way. Memory factor. The fundamental building blocks of civilization, dude. Oh, look at this. Wait, this reminds me of Remuria. Oh, I think it's supposed to. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then that's gonna go that way. Holy, dude. Boom. Does it push you? It does. Nice. Oh, it is just Remuria, bro. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Wait, what is this then? So, can I move this one over here? And then... Oh, wait, this is also for chests. Wait, oh god. You can read things here. Hold on.
What's this?
When the Apostle of the Golden City still walked among us, I once saw creatures like this in the southern territories. The Great Mother who granted us life. I would not dare speak her sacred name. What might she think, knowing one of her creations had been confined here? Though perhaps the thought is futile, in the end, what place is in this world is not a cage? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this one then? Round and charming at first glance, but consider this, the lazy and degenerate lower creature, as the Remurians once called it, has wandered through the seas far longer than the entirety of Remuria's own civilization endured. By that measure, the blubber beast may be closer to eternity than any empire that has ever risen, and certainly closer to the perfect sphere. Well, what the hell? Okay. Maybe Raiden could learn a thing or two from that then. Alright, boom, boom, and then you're gonna come here. And then we can fire you along as well. And you are here. I like these puzzles. They're pretty cool. Okay. Bro, why do I have to do them dirty like that, though? Calling them degenerates. Okay, this is awesome. This is awesome. I want to know what this is specifically, though. Is the volume level okay, by the way, chat? Do let me know. Wait, what? Fantastic. Oh, cool. Fantastic elemental cubes. What the hell is this? Dude, what? What? Sometimes the keepers of the Temple of Space will compress exhibits into elemental cubes, which are easy to store and transport. There are 6 types of elemental cubes in total. There are Hydro, Pyro, Dendro, Geo, Precious, and Space. Brother, what the... Okay, where's Electro, bro? And Cry... Okay. Yeah, is the... No, it can't be the hypostases, because there are some missing. Maybe. Place the required number of corresponding cubes into the display to restore the exhibits.
Benz. It's like opening a gift.
Very interesting. Wait, isn't that literally Remuria? Like where you fight the boss at the end of the wall quest? I think. What was that? Investigate. Nice. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
Just a heads up, we are going to mainly focus on the quest here, guys. But I likely will be doing another run through here afterwards. Or on another stream to make sure that we can get every bit of information that we actually need. Let me grab this as well. Mnemonic clusters and memory factors. A memory factor is the smallest unit that make up civilization. By dismantling the mnemonic clusters they form, you can obtain memory factors, then offer them to the memory core to obtain blessings from space itself. Dude. I'm telling you, I think Asmodee might have had the exact same job that we currently have. I think we're going to become the new creator, sustainer. Oh god, hello! Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. No, wait, perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who've only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Astoria. Astoria. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are? What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me Traveler. Paimon's Paimon. Zeitlind. So you're Zeitlind. Hell yeah, Dex. Bro reminds me of Sampo. Ah, Dexter, you're here as well. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case, you've come to reinforce us. Well, that was quick. Also, Dex's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it using the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Traveler, Paimon wants a more formal name and a secret code too. Asmodee. But now's not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings. Escher. Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though surely not someone you know. I feel like I do recall the name Escher. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. In my Genshin? Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Moki from now. Dude. Was Escher the... Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's no way. There is no shot. There's no shot. Was Escher the guy that did all of oh my god, Jesus. The guy that Atoria, shape-shifted in the cutscene when he killed, the Kazu clan? Oh my god, dude. No freaking... The guy that we saw at the beginning was... Oh my god! I knew it looked familiar, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, I just went lightheaded. Hold on. He's so back. Hold on. Let me chill for a sec, I gotta breathe. Morky, Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. No, this isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have the combat strength on par with a junior Remurian Centurion or higher? Yeah, we can beat people up just fine. Let's head out and show them what pancreation or maybe Makira means to you. Pancreation? Wait, didn't we hear that term in... Okay, that specific word, I feel like I remember from Fontaine's Archon Quest in the Fortress of Meripede. Am I wrong? Fontaine? Dude, deadass, did I just remember that? Like, totally fucking randomly? Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Okay, my memory is on point today. We got this shit. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Okay. Dude, this whole area... Wait, where's the map? I love how Linnea's just chilling up there, dude. Go to the center of the pillar hall of space. It's... beautiful. Look, that's the center of the pillar hall of space. Now then, let's set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Bro. This is beautiful. Ah, yes. Come, come. It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Astoria, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Then can you tell us how to send Zeitlind back? She's just an ordinary person. Okay, guys, listen. Hoyo, we get it. We get that she's not an ordinary person. You don't have to keep making it that suspicious. Come on now. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close unto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, but it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Traveler's looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she's nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Milanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Milanta? Does that mean the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita guy? Correct. The watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed, Nihilita of nothingness. So it really was that big winged guy who talks to himself, doesn't care what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Huh? Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the Chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. Dude, I am telling you, deadass dude, I think we're just taking over her role. I am so for real right now. We are literally planning to do this exact same thing. We are. We are the witness of Teyvat. Our job is to remember everything, plot it on a map, and restore the old world into a new one. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of Space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Then Milanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancration training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Fine. Looks like Milanta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. God damn. Okay, I am heavily assuming here
gets to stake their claim.
when it
Seems fair.
When it talks about sisters, I'm assuming it means the other shades. I'm heavily assuming that. It might be incorrect, but we will find that out soon. And I do have a feeling that indeed, when Zeitlind was talking about her sister earlier, she is likely meaning either one of the shades or herself, which would end up being, I mean, I guess it would end up being Easteroth, but I don't. Now I'm curious about Zeitlind. In my head, I do think she is Easteroth or an avatar of Easteroth. I would like to think Easteroth herself, but it'd be kind of crazy if she just got introduced in a world quest. We'll see. We'll see. We need a bit more information first, for sure. Okay, let's destroy these. Let's go.
Story has only by royal decree.
Wait, I just saw the name
right there.
Josephus, I think it was. I don't even know what that is. Nice.
A stroke of good luck.
Okay, extraordinary relic display case. A segment used to preserve Teyvat's cultural landscapes can be manipulated by Dex. Drag them. Okay. And then bridges, also the same thing. Okay.
A very welcome one.
Let's take a look at this then. So, God damn. Wouldn't Yansan be better for this team instead of Official? Official provides the Hexorite bonus, and, I don't have C6 Yansan. Well, if it isn't our greatest master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So, why are you here, cursing all who live? Cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking, and the new batch of guards will be on its way. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Traveler, Zeitlind, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. I've quoted that poem before. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let me yoink this chest, dude.
A stroke of good luck. And
These remind me... Oh, wait, let me grab this as well, dude. These remind me of the things that you get all across the world where you open them up with the keys. Very interesting indeed. Alright, boom. Oh, nice. Did all of them. The bridge is about to reset. Oh, this is so cool. Holy, dude. Okay, this bridge can reset. That's fine. Dude, the music makes this so much cooler. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I will help you, my friend. Oh, nice hiding spot. Is this the process for a repeat XR to the apathic interval? But why? What has she done to deserve this?
The story has only just...
It's gonna be
reveal the
50
final warning.
years.
into the shadows.
Wait, where's the other enemy? Oh, interesting. Wait, what the hell? He said it's gonna be at
First
least
to find gets to stake their claim.
50
Seems fair.
years before we see her again. And then she actually disappeared. She was in there and she got squished. What the hell, bro? They cubed my girl. Okay. Dude, I love this mechanic so much. I think that's so cool. Alright. I'm gonna collect as many of these moths as I kind of come across naturally. Feel like it'd be a good idea. Oh, cool. Okay. Give me the loot. Very nice. Yeah, I'll just give me an easy time leveling up Linnea as well, I feel like. Oh, Jesus. I lagged a little bit. Oh, dude, look at this. We're almost here. We're almost here, chat. Yo, YouTube comments. If you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, you most certainly should. And let me know if you want to see this kind of World Quest content in the future as well, because if they upload more bangers like this, I am more than happy to upload them, but... Okay, go. And let's see. Dude, look at this. Oh my lord, bro. Let's see what this place has in store for us, shall we? It's beautiful, dude. It is beautiful. I'm gonna grab this while we're here. Why does that kind of look like Olakino's ex? No, never mind, never mind. Talk to your companions. Okay, let's go. What? Oh my... It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't get... Dude, I'm telling you. Guys, remember my theory originally? Asmodee's corrupted. Originally, she would have had the same blue hue as on Paimon and stuff, and also maybe Dane. And the red is just the corruption. Look at this. Blue cubes, bro. Blue cubes with the same symbol as the red ones. This is just an uncorrupted cube, bro. Maybe. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either. Unless you try to steal relics, that is. Zeitlind, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. I didn't even realize you had a suitcase, dude. Holy shit. It's safe here, so just put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you've got stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, bro. Still, Paimon's sure it's got to be full of valuable items. Not really, just some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you met before really... is... Easy now, young Zeitlind. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. Hilda, I recognize that name. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I've heard you all speak of an age long past, when the gods waged war across the land. In my time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? Romhilda. That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa, Grandpa Astoria. Nay, nay. Once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old. There is no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria, and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Oh, shoot. Hey, stop getting sentimental. Zeitlin's suitcase has been stolen. Hey, give it back. It got away. This is going to be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let this get you down, Zeitlind. I have a theory. Traveler, come with me. Raum means space in German, whereas Zeit means time. Oh, shoot. Okay. Offer the... Oh, yeah, we can... So this is like the quote-unquote tree, maybe. When exploring the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find mnemonic clusters formed by memory factors. Okay. Yeah, so this is just the tree. Okay, so we have the 20, we just don't have the exploration percent. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go retrieve this. I will have order. All right, let's go.
Watch out! Decay! You... As you wish, me.
Oops. Nice. Oh, sorry, I'm burning everything. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, that was fast. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Lind. Oh, yes. Then it's as I suspected. Your suitcase and everything inside it have been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas. Don't worry, Zeitlind. We'll find them together. Thank you all. Then, shall I tell you about the themed areas? Sure. Tell us. I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. It's all adding up so much, bro. It really is. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, the Luyang Academy from ancient Liu. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Then, there's Venipi, a laborer who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Genshin, under orders, has rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Last is my personal favorite, the Mahavapulya Chamber. Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment. So if we go to those three places, we can find the things Zeitlind lost, right? You could also free those areas and rescue the others, if it's not too much trouble, of course. Ah, Astoria, that's gonna run you extra. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. So it's like... Do you ever wonder if the current Teyvat was modeled off of this stuff? Does that make sense, guys? If this stuff was preserved from way, way, way back when, and like the Traveler is the new Sustainer, and the Sustainer created all of like the current Teyvat with this stuff from the Temple of Space here, and then our job is to do the exact same thing? Surely. That makes your needs the most important, do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on throughout them, young Zeitlind. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Okay. Chapter 1. Paradise. Holy shizzle, bro. We are literally just starting chapter 1.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
God damn. Okay, so we have to investigate and liberate all of the places. Let's just go do this one first, I guess. Let's do this one. I don't know which one is which, but we'll figure it out.
Drop your weapons!
Don't kill me, please. Oh, wait. Another chest. You need to do also, no matter which
First to
one you
find
pick
gets to
first is
stake their
fine.
claim.
True. I hope this
Seems
is the
fair.
desert one, bro. It's not. Oh, it's not. It's the freaking Liwa one. The Luyang Academy. Okay, let's do this. Yoink. Wait, we can make a new song. Bro. Oh, shoot. World in a painting. You'll find some paintings that have pockets of space sealed inside them. By overlapping the image, Dex can restore them and manifest them into the physical world. The closer the painting is to the actual scene, the brighter the light emitted. And Dex can also retrieve or reproject the artwork. Okay.
The story has only just begun!
By royal decree.
Loaded.
Nice. Okay, let me do this. So he picked it up. Oh, I see. Oh, bro. Wait. Oh, this is, I wish I could kind of zoom out with this, but I guess that's fine. So I need to project this somewhere. Or can I just do it here? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, so it's just around this place. Okay. Oh, just like this. Oh, and I just hold it there. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. I was very confused then. So I don't actually have to press anything. It just kind of happens. Okay, okay.
Oz, reveal by.
Oops. Wrong
Leave
order.
it to me!
Stop right there.
Oh, and I didn't even hold.
Ready.
I'm so cooked, bro. There we go. Die, my friend. Nice. You need to select it separately.
First to find
Wait,
gets
what do you
to
mean?
stake their claim. Seems fair.
Select this. You mean in the quest list like this? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Alrighty then. So do we just fly then? I guess. Dude, this is. What the hell? Oh my god, wait. Dude, this is awesome. Is that a dim star? Paimon said. Oh my god, the backdrop in this area is so pretty, dude. The like faint red painted looking hue. This must be the Luyang Academy that Atoria was talking about. Is that a freaking paint ghost? Oh my god, it is, dude. Investigate the strange ink blots. Imp Man just said something. That's so creepy. Dude. It won't open, Traveler. How about giving it a real nasty kick? Alright. How is it? I can't feel my leg. Why don't you try kicking it, Paimon? Yeah, we can probably go in the painting, right? There's also a dim star from just now, see? Are there any mechanisms? Wait, what? What the hell is this, bro? Move the camera from left to right and look for the ink man. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? Ink person found. Okay. Yo! Oh, that's so cool.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Dude. Dex. Oh. The hand. Dexter. Make sure you... Oh, I thought it would stay, dude. Make sure you're what? I have to get too close. Ah. Okay, there we go. And then we just leave it there. That should be good. Or does it need to be higher? That's very gold. Oh, I guess I can just match it up like this, bro. I'm so dumb. I get it now. I get it. I thought I had to find the spot where it, like, should go, not just match it to the background. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was kind of like the official domain that one time. Okay. Then let us keep going. There's another painting over here. You're up, Dex. Watch, I'll still struggle. Uh-oh.
A turning point in...
By royal decree.
Loaded.
Nice. Woohoo! Done and dusted. Your turn now, Dex. For real this time. Okay. Yoink. What do you look like? Oh, you're literally just this, right? Yup. Okay. Dowsy. Whoa, a human popped out this time. Aha! Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. The riven clouds. The sky at last disappears. I'm free! Hilda, Dex, and my new friends, please accept my thanks. That's not Hilda, bro. I'm her younger sister, Zeitlind. Oh? Why, you two look so alike. So I'm assuming Hilda is probably going to be Asmodee, and this is Easteroth. Or at least, that's, like, who they're, like, kind of portrayed in the story, quote-unquote. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? My name's Paimon, and this is The Traveler. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill, preferably of the sort that might see off a Legatus of Remuria? Just how did you come up with that description? This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And this commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems. So when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine of his era. Why, so he claimed, he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had one in the first place. After enduring the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. That would make sense if an apathic interval strips you of ambition as well. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the Legati of Remuria were far more terrifying than he could ever be. Sure, cool story, Paimon supposes. Also, don't worry, Travelers 1000% got what it takes to defeat a Legatus. With both hands tied behind my back. That's great. By the way, why were you in the painting? What are those humanoid ink blots? This is how Milanta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blots, just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw back then were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to ensconce your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Alright, Dowsy, I am going to talk to you again. Reach out your hand and touch the painting. Break this veil of illusion, and the world beyond shall receive you once more. In simpler terms, touch the painting and you'll be able to return to the outside world. It's just another illusion. Okay. Damn, this guy's interesting, dude. Alright, let's continue. Onion, they give the 14 months, bro. We sure made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's in a zoom in preferences in painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete this missing part of the painting of the Tower of Radiating Light, or Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the Abode of Resplendent Talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had to Traveler kick this thing, full force. Traveler's strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it does not exist as physical matter as we know it. Astoria once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristotle. Yeah, Aristocles. Who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they meant. Oh yeah, clearly. Very fun. But leveling mountains, you say? That'd make you just as powerful as Ajdahar. Speaking of which, Yu Huangyi from the Mahavipulya chamber told me that Ajdahar's already existed back in his era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. The invention of later generations. A fine story all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him, you ruined a precious memory. You know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. That's a very interesting touch. Very interesting touch. You don't seem very surprised. That's because the Traveler's been through even crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? I guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you've saved the world before. He and his sister were separated by an awful god. How's she going to react to this? The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling, so the Traveler can understand how you feel. That's not the main goal anymore. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, Paimon, sorry, she forgot that you won't. Paimon, sorry, she forgot that your sister's dead. Christ. Please don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish does come true. Thank you, Zeitlind. Alright, open sesame. Let's get moving then. Jesus Christ. Alright. Dude, look at the lighting here. There's actually like the rays of light coming through the windows. Oh my goodness. I'm a gooner for lighting, bro. Oh my goodness. Bran, please don't pull that guaranteed on Linnea. Please don't use that guaranteed pull for Linnea. Don't be silly. The next character is going to be Nicole and Lowen. Didn't you say you want Nicole so bad? Well, this is your chance. Use that chance. I mean, it's kind of a given that those are indeed going to be the next characters, but you know what? Just because you told me not to do it. We built pity. Okay. These photos. They were painted using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister told us of something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one for myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. Show me that again. How's that for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors are used. Magenta. Even the most realistic painting carries within them minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later. Don't you already have Albedo painting of you? Paimon wants to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. Zeitlind, could Paimon have a look? Sure. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography. So some photos only showed the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. Best they could have said, wait for the drip marketing. Why some people can't wait. Guys, I didn't even realize if that is leaks. I don't know. In my head, that was kind of just a given that those were going to be the next 2 characters, to be honest. Like, I think most people kind of think that those are going to be the next 2 characters, right? I don't know. It's not that bad. I think these are the best photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean, scenic photos. But thanks to her, they've become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. Let's take a look. I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Dowsy out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let others know we're safe, then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. Interesting. Yes, but by the way, we still have 0.6, 0.7, and 0.8. Yeah, but I assume it was going to be like Nicole this patch, and then Lowen, since he's already been out a bit, and then next patch, which would be, I guess, 0.7, is probably going to end up being Sandrone, and then the little purple-haired girl, more than likely. And then the final patch is probably going to be somebody new that we don't even know yet. Right, because that's how it usually is. Like, we got a Netha last time, I think, for the final patch, but I don't know. That's just how I expected it to go. Kettle, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're currently doing the new world quest, so spoilers, big spoilers, because this is a very lore-dense world quest. Damn, that was loud. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my god. Holy bro. Okay, this is such bullshit, Kettle. What the hell, bro? What is... Alright, let's go. Boom. 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 I got a dip. I don't want to get spoiled. Do not get spoiled. Do not do it. It's not... Oh, my goodness. Okay, look away right now. Look away right now. I'm giving you all a fair warning. Look away if you don't want spoilers, gamers. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. Oh? Dude, this is crazy. Jesus. She got 2 5-stars in a temple right as she's raiding you. Kettle, what's wrong with you, bro? Then this is probably just here still? Yeah. Interesting. What was the purpose of this? Okay, is there something I'm missing? I'm confused. Did I put this on the wrong wall? Oh. Oh, I have to just do it again. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's so strange. Okay, so then I do this one as well. Here. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Talk to the Fontanian. Ew, do I have to?
How do you use these?
Spend them. Like this, Durin. Just like that. Okay. Oh, it's this guy! Oh, you're not a Fontanian, you're not a Fontanian, you're not a Fontanian. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Hello, my name is Escher. I'm a painter, and this is the second time you're seeing me. Oh, so you're the Maoki that Astoria was talking about, the one who did all those amazing paintings. Wait, Paimon just remembered. Have we met before? No, and Escher was... The glitching, it makes sense now. Oh my god, dude, oh my god! Oh, I'm like a child in a candy store, bro. But, Escher was my birth name. Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. He has a lot, bro. He snapped them. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. Weird guy. Whatever. Let's follow him and see what he's up to. I died in Nordcry, but I also stayed in Nordcry. And Leo. And everywhere else. Alright, Malky, go ahead. A painting's so well done, it's like you're right in there. Is that how it feels to you? Yo, Malky! Yoo-hoo! Malky! Oh. That fellow's a fake. It's another ambush. Zeitlind! Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Jesus. In the world within the painting, the spreading ink is a terrifying tide that can consume everything. Lingering within its reach will cause you to take continuous damage. With Dex's help, seize and unfold the paintings to construct powers that didn't exist before and escape the spreading ink. Okay. Dude, making us run to the right and also have to press T for these is pure peak rage bait, bro. Oh, shoot. Okay. Go this way, go this way. Since we don't have a brolly handy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yo, my bad. Oh, yoink. Help! Oh, hurry up. Whoa. Nice. Dude, that's such a cool feature. Oh! Oh, God. This is fine. We're fine, we're fine. Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. I tried jumping. Oh. Oh, it hit me. Okay. What? Christ, bro. Alright, come on. Let me in. Oh, shoot. Let me in the house, bro. Let me in the house. That was awesome. That was very... I'm behind a painting. Drop that green screen, bro. Holy. That was kind of lit.
I'll keep this close.
Oh. Oh no, doesn't that just take me back? Oh yeah, I was supposed to go back. Hey Dowsy. Hey, so I met Malky. Sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys too. Dowsy, can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. You felt Dowsy in about what just happened. I don't think that was a fake Escher, bro. This must be Milanta working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that Malky was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? But as it turned out, everyone here gets along so well that you can call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we disliked him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. You'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we've got the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Kanu on his Lua landscape paintings. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you shall be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me. Adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons. But their meanings are worlds apart. I've heard that dotting the eyes, because isn't that what the story said Zhongli did to Ajdaha? But what about putting feet on a dragon? I don't think I've heard that saying. What does that saying necessarily mean? Let me speak to you again. Touching the screen should do it, then try pluck the star. Okay. Huh. Let me in. The star's right over there. Try to pluck the star. Oh, shoot, dude. Paimon thought it was some kind of abstract art. Turns out it's plenty real after all. Oh, dude. Dude, this is gonna be so strange.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Oh, look at this. It's like holding it up. Hey, that's fine. And then we just reach out, pluck it out of the sky. Holy fucking sound and music, dude. Dude, this area might have some of the best music in Genshin, especially for World Quest, bro. Holy. Kano, Yoshitoshi, Bosch, you've all come back to life. Ah, yeah, and I never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Traveler, Paimon, and our young Zeitlind. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. Huh. She's my older sister. I know. This old man's still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Zeitlind, come here for a moment. Okay.
First to find gets to stake their claim.
That is a lot of
Seems
loot, bro.
fair.
I'm talking to them again. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Morky anywhere. Did he end up trapped in the Desert Pavilion? That's on you lot. Why did you lure him into the construction site anyway? We weren't excluding him or anything. We just wanted him to show the people from the Desert Pavilion how shocking the spatial distortion is. After all, they're the ones who are so obsessed with space. Messing with space might break the rules around here. He's probably been forcibly exiled by Milanta by now. Oh, brother. These melons. Me, when I see... Are they ripe? Huh? Paimon means, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Zeitlind, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Damn! That's her signature. Yeah, I couldn't read that. And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's paintings. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we've taught and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored, cannot return to its pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? So it's just a mediocre piece. And yet she still signed her name on it. Yes, when we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life. And then she left. She's such a mom. She's such a mother. Next one was Live, Laugh, Love, if you haven't seen the follow-up painting. What do you think? Are you going to take a painting with you? No, let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Oh my god, dude. Alright, no, I don't want to say I'm not lazy. Get me up. Get me up. Alrighty then. Let us go and talk to Atoria. And then we get out of this place, bro. We go to the next one. Looks like everything's going smoothly. Atoria, what are you doing here? Dowsy told me that you'd arrived at Liberating Academy, so I came along with him. How's the search going? You found what you were looking for this time, Zeitlind? I have. Could you tell me what it was that landed in Liberating Academy this time? This is the place for painters, after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't a foggiest what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. A camera? I've heard people talking about such devices before. You've fallen behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Zeitlind's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she'd talk to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy. It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question for philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Damn. That's deep. Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees or merely echoes in the wind of inconstant time, all of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Should our lives be as shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may, in truth, be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you, though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. Ah, it seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. Oh. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Zeitlind? I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw a tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. Oh, that was a very interesting little, like, mini cliffhanger, bro. What are you... Very interesting indeed. Okay, oh, we got the new photo now. Very nice indeed. I don't know how to get this chest, but we'll figure that out later. It's probably something... It's probably just a puzzle here. But like I say, we'll focus on the quest for now, and then... We will go back to the other places. Let me go... Teleport back to the center here. Wow, this quest is very good so far, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very good so far. We can offer these now, which is nice. Let's get a couple of levels. Or like one level. Ooh, cool animation. Very cool animation. And then for the... Oh, we got a compass, I think. Is this a compass? Yeah, segment domain treasure compass. It displays the current area's treasures and relevant clues. Okay, nice. Let's switch that for the gadget then. And then we'll just get our rewards as well. Very nice. Oh, cool. Oh, it's got a cool little animation too, dude. Okay. All right, let us continue here, shall we? Which one do we do next? Let me take a look here. Let's go and do this one, I guess. I'm gonna guess this one is the Mahavipulya one, but maybe not. I kind of want to try, if I can, try and save the desert to last, because I feel like that's going to be the most interesting. But we'll see, we'll see. At least most interesting for me, personally. Because it is very much just my vibe. Oh, this is that puzzle thing. Okay, we'll do that soon. I'm okay not doing that puzzle for now. Let's go down here. I was wondering which character would look great for a photo in that area of the place. Bro, all of them. Literally all of them. I wish I was kidding. Oh, you can't you can't go and do this while plunging, which I guess does make sense, but I got a little bit greedy there. A little bit greedy. Boom. All right, time for this one. Sure, let's get this chest. A little bit of combat never hurt anyone, right?
The story has only just...
Final warning!
Ready.
Bro, chat. And YouTube, actually.
First to find gets to stake their claim.
I played my first
Seems
bit of Elder Scrolls Online again yesterday. I mean, I've got thousands of hours in the game, but I played it again because they've made some upgrades to the game, and it's genuinely pretty goddamn fun again, bro. I started subclassing for the first time. That's been a thing for a while. I've just never done it. But it's very fun, dude.
The story has only just
Shadow Raven!
Shadow
right
Raven!
Loaded. Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
God damn, that does so much damage, dude. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, this looks dark, dude. Hello, Romhilda, and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Zeitlind, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. Okikuni. My name is Okikuni. As later generations would account it, I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands, before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. Oh my god. That is a long time. I'm Calcerius from the Remurian era. And I'm Yu Huangyi. I come from the era when Shanhui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng, and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Just a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Remurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's Icorification. I'll show you made of rock, you... Whoa, we got one person seamlessly switching between 3 different personas here. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you! If you hadn't gone and rewritten Erinius... Whoa. If you hadn't gone and rewritten Erinius, would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly Okiku... Hold the... Whoa. Hold on, what? Whoa. Cock. This place is called the, Mahavipulya Chamber, I'm just going to call it. You can call it the Mahavipulya Hall or the Mahavipulya Archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we've been condemned to exile. Press between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. Dude, oh my god. I should be taking notes to talk to Min about this paper person. But I'll figure it out. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find restoration cores that store spatial manipulation data. By reverse engineering these cores, Dex can unfold and restore space that was previously folded. Erinius was rewritten, huh? Oh, cool. Cool. Whoa, the paper people have become, solid people. I can only say, this feels so good! When was the last time I had a good stretch? So how did you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Okikuni got so fired up reading the Liwa novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out, be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Though the relentless torment and tempering within the apathic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the 3 deadly selves. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got stripped away not only ambition, memories, but also faith, huh? Wait, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is cool to know. Cool to think about. Very cool to think about. Because then... Think about it. So if... Just go under the assumption here, what if everybody suffered through an apathic interval, right? Including the Archons, hence what it mentioned earlier about people who've gone through apathic intervals not being able to have visions granted, I think it was. And like, what if everybody in Tevat went through that? And then the Allergenes are the chosen few who have passed this like apathic interval test, basically. Not necessarily for the memories, but regained their ambition enough that the gods have looked down on them and then granted them visions. Or something like that. I don't know. I need to learn more about this apathic interval stuff. We're learning bit by bit every area that we go into, but it is so goddamn interesting. And things are starting to, like, not only add up in a theory perspective, but genuinely, if the theories are true, everything really in this world quest is just... It feels like 1 and 1 are making 2 all the time. My god. Oh Okay, then of course we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Liyue was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. Milanta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it's blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works of academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Zeitlind, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Oh, bananas. Your sister read the stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vritrus was her favorite. We already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Alatus. Oh god. Of course you fucking do. Is he really strong and resilient and really, really tall and strong and tall? Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't really given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology, but with a key. No, I'm all for Hope Key, Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within, and that is kind of dope. Ugh, this is such a hassle. The 2 of us are doing all the heavy lifting. Dex is beep booping. The 3 of us are doing all the heavy liftings. We call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it'd be best if nothing like it ever exists again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. You've clearly overestimated yourself as a Remurian. Just say you've overestimated the average strength of an average Remurian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Istoria and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourselves out of harm's way as planned. I'll act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Hey, careful. You haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know you're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so lit, dude. Bro, I don't know what it is, man. I feel everything about this quest, I am just... I don't know. I just love it. I just love it. I really do. When will it be on YouTube? I'll probably upload it tonight. I'll try to get it up as soon as...
Watch out! The story has only just...
Insubordination!
Stop hurting me!
Drop your weapons!
Ready.
Jesus. Okay. I just realized the hand icon is actually his as well. It's funny. Dex's. Okay, so what is this then? Use Dex's ability to open the door to the library. So we take this above. Yeah, guys, I don't think this is going to be a hot take at all. Maybe it is. I don't really care if it is. Oh, wait. Oh, it's here. I think... this is by far not only the coolest, but also the prettiest and best designed and best sound designed area in the entire game. Genuinely. Prior to this, the combination of all of those would have had to have been Enconomia for me. Because the music was goated, the area was goated, the lore was goated, it looked beautiful. Maybe a bit monotone, but still beautiful. This place, dude... I think
stroke of good luck.
I think this area tops every single other place in Teyvat for me. Or out of Teyvat, I guess. How good is Linnea? It's a beautiful place to pull Linnea. Shame. Weird looking at Linnea. Still pink hair, though. Okay. Oh. No sign of an entrance. Seems like Dex has a way around, though. Bro just unpeeled the freaking door, bro. Wait, what? Folding failed. Oh, hold the edge and drag. Yo, sick, dude. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Oh my goodness. Sealy Court! Holy shit. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find Restoration Core apparitions that Dex cannot manipulate. If you flip through nearby pages to enter different dimensions, you might find the original forms of said apparitions. Okay, so let's flip through here. Do we just have to find the correct one? So it'll be down? Oh, I guess that's correct. Okay. So then we yoink that Sealy. I'm surprised there's actually a Sealy here, though. Like dead ass.
What suspense.
True.
It's like opening a gift.
Wait. Oh, I get it. And then we... Can we, put this... Wait. No, because then we drop it. No, I think we can, right? I think we can. We just turn it again? Go back. Does he still have the thing? Oh, he does. He does. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It confused me because he disappeared, but I guess it also makes sense that he disappears. Oh, my lord. Brother. What an absolute stunner. Oh, it's the Buck place. Oh, it's the...
Whoa, I've never seen this before. Interesting.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting. There's got to be some crazy stuff here, dude. All right, let's kill.
Stay back! A turning point.
Midnight, Fantastic. Final warning.
Time to testify.
Nice. I think it's probably worth killing these enemies. Does Linnea also use these enemies drops? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to see if we can actually like obtain a buck, not just items, dude. Okay. What is this? Complete arc. Within the Temple of Space, you'll sometimes find some special pages. By standing on the corresponding points of a page, you can command it to move in the corresponding direction. Once you step away, the page will return to its original position? Awesome. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, so we need another thing for this. Nothing in this area. So we'll have to turn the page on the other side. Yep. Okay. Let me take a look at this. So we got a broken world. That's the correct one. Nothing here. Nothing here. It's worth checking all of them, I think. For sure. Okay, let me... Wait, why is there only half of the thing? Oh. Huh. Okay, I see. I see. I see what we have to do here. Okay, so that's the complete core. Oh god, okay. We don't have to put it together ourselves. Well, we kind of do, Paimon. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so do we just exit then? Wait. Or is this... Yeah, I was going to say, none of these work. So we just go through. But we can't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, you can do halfway? Oh, dude. That's a thing? That is a freaking thing. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of lit. That is kind of lit. Not gonna get. Looks like we might need a power source. We could climb onto that, bro. However's.
Oz, reveal thy...
There's your power source. God damn it, bro. Ooh. There we go. Pick it up. And put it down. Very nice indeed. We have it. Oh my... You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What just happened? What just happened?
A turning point in Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Stop right there!
Into the shadow. Enough! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Huh? I didn't even get to pick up the thing. Oh, it's a trap. Zeitlind, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. The Traveler had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry, I keep dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me. What do you mean? Did a Paimon grab onto you and Traveler just now? You weren't pulling us upwards, you were using me as a buffer. Uncle Huang Yi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and the Traveler. Oh yeah, alright. It's my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Zeitlind smiled. We make a great team, Uncle Huang Yi. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Zeitlind. Jesus. Okay. So we just got fucking baited.
How do you use these?
Can I just...
Hey!
I can. Oh my god, wait. Am I supposed to do these? Wait, am I... Did I just... Wait, did I cheat? What the... What? What? It's just gone. It was fake. It was fake. Oh. I thought I just didn't pick it up. I know it said it was a trap, but... Damn. Alright, so we go this way, I guess. Why is Plumage messaging me with Roria and Olikino stickers, bro? Wait. Was it fake or... Interesting. Alright, we got it. I got slightly confused there. Are we going in circles? Well, you kind of have to go in circles here, I think. That is the design of this land. This godforsaken library of demise. These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them, Traveler. It's no big deal, really, just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry. Ah. No way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand. Here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies, I really didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this had happened. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people, it's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found what Zeitlind lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Indeed. Indeedly doodly, give me the loot, baby, give me the loot!
How do you use these?
Like this, Durin. You big silly. Okay, we got a memory factor. Nothing crazy though. I still want books. Okay, that's a different one. What's this scroll? Oh, okay. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna take my time a little bit going through this one just to have a look at some stuff. Probably not gonna find anything crazy just yet, but it should be obvious when we come across the big buck place, to be fair. Oh, pff, well, here it is. Oh my god, here it is. Vera's Melancholy Final Volume Version 2. Brother, what? Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds real quick. Where would this even be, bro? It's not in... Wait. Vera's Melancholy. Is it even in here? It's not even in there, bro. Or that I could see at least. Okay, we're gonna have to read that at some point. The Volume 2. And then I did just see the Sun book as well. Hilly Chulls? Deadass?
Leave it to me!
Ready.
Okay.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be under collecting because we don't have every single volume of it. True, you're right. Oh my god, look how fucking pretty this place is, dude. Hold on. Okay, sorry, yeah. Sorry, my lore brain will not let this rest, dude. It will not let this rest. Hold on. Collecting. Vera's Melancholy. Do we have in this? Volume 10, Volume 9? No. This is different. Is this not different? Oh, I'm so confused. Is it just the Volume 12, even though it said Volume 2? It's Marta's Volume 12. Okay, okay. Okay. We're gonna give that a read later. I need to reread the whole of the book, to be honest. Oh god, okay. Where's the last restoration core? I believe it's hidden in this book. The book called The Tale of the Lock Knight Eriny. Calsirius' translation of Erinyes. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Astoria spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. Paimon has no idea what that means. I'd love to read it. Anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure, traveler. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a people person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come save you. I need the greatest guided team, but you're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. Uncle Huangyi, this is super important. Don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Zeitlind. What? Milanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice, and I'm too familiar with both Eriny and the original Erinyes. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. Oh god. Put another way, my perception of this story is irrevocably locked in tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So what do? We'll need Zeitlind to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending. Are you really going to put their safety in my hands? You even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you. We aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know? Heaven help those who help themselves. Alright, I'll give it a try. What is this? Wonderland in a book. When adventuring in the book, you can also call upon decks. Drag matching anomalies to fold the space. Okay, that's fair. Just another thing. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Holy shit. Yo! Wait, what is this? View current target pages. Architect Rich... Oh my god. Okay, I can't read all this, bro. Marcial, the night cautioned... Okay, I can't read it. I really wish I could, but... What is this? Cannot fold? Oh, I see. Boarded a ship and began the adventure. Okay. Let's do this first. Oh my goodness. This is so sick. Wait, unfold? And now go back. Dude, this is so cool! Holy, dude. Yeah, the night outfit as a skin for Traveler would be awesome. Oh, this guy's gonna be trouble. Let's fold to get rid of him, and then unfold, and then fold to get rid of you. Oh, I see. And then unfold. How do we do this? Oh, because it's occupied by me. I'm dumb. How do we do this? I assume I can't get on the boat. Oh! No, but I need this, no? Oh. I guess not? Okay, okay. Fold this. Wait, I'm stuck, though, if I do that. We need to fold this. And this. Then we go up here. Unfold, unfold. This one, we can now fold. And then fold him away. Oh god, oh god. Hold on. Amazing. Dude, this is so fun. This is actually really cool gameplay. Really cool gameplay. I'm not kidding. Nice. Okay, and then fold this. Come here. Unfold. Get it. Incredibly cool gameplay. I vibe with this. This is nice puzzles. Get rid of these. Uh-oh. Get rid of... Hello? What do you mean cannot fold? Now you freaking let me. Okay. Oh. And we go again. Fold. Unfold. And we just make it through. Nice. Is this the Sea of Stars? Zeitlind, help! Oh my goodness. Imagine the Sea of Stars is just an actual ocean of stars. Ah, that was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional again. Thanks, Zeitlind. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you. I mean, that is true. She got a point, bro. Is this it? Nah, there's got to be more. Holy. Liberation! Holy fuck, bro. Amazing! Milanta's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zeitlind. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago, and I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met the Traveler, Paimon, and me, and then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart. But we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Okikuni and Calcerias are doing. You did it! You guys are amazing! In terms of strength, you are at the very least an entry-level Legion commander. You say that, but even among entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem Constructs Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem Hybrids. You can't put them on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut! The last restoration core's been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm horrified. Your hand is the only thing that'll hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guhua arts to hit you yet. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. God
If
damn.
these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Okay. So that's how we leave. Okay. What's this? Huh? Looks like the books are in the way over there. Are you looking for a book? Not really, just wondering a teensy-weensy bit about what's inside there. We could get in from the side. You can't go in there. I moved the books and I moved the books. Oh. If that is not so, then it is yet to be complete. What do you mean? If the books aren't here, then they must have been moved. All I do is cast my eye on them. Then let me give it a try with Dex. Go straight to it. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Why labor to grasp them? Even if you study the principles for 1,000 years, if you keep your mind completely still and unborn, you simply won't understand. Are you looking for a book? Have you ever been here before? What? Then you understand. How could I understand? When you need to sleep, sleep. And when you need to understand, understand. You should head back now. When the world ends, just go with it. Okay, this is some suspicious stuff, bro. This is some suspicious stuff. Okay, we are gonna come back here later to look for the items and stuff then. For now, let us continue to what I hope and expect to be absolute peak. Gamers not look up. No, I know this is the way that I've got to, like, leave. This is where the buck's gonna be as well, though. The big buck. How do I make my way up there, though? Oh, here.
Hup.
Hup. Alright, go. Boom. And then here. Oh. Who the hell? What in the frickin' dragon name? Quetzalcoatl. What the frick? You stop at the top of the bookshelf on one side. It's safe here. What is it, my golden friend? I'm wondering if you're stuck up there. Thank you, but no, I'm not stuck. It's safe when I'm high up. Here, I won't get killed. Here, it's high up, and you can see far and wide. It's a good place to hide. In our Kalpal, or tribe, being on the ground is considered dangerous. Even if the great rulers above, the sovereign lords, don't decide to wipe us out on a whim, the other Kalpuli will still kind of plunder us. Perching on the cliffs and in the trees like the Quetzals allows us to flee calamity before it strikes. Besides, Vindia says that she wishes to see me fly. She wishes to sing or write of riding a giant bird in a story of adventure. Are you sure she isn't putting you on? Nah. Vindia is a very good person. Maybe even as good as the Lord of the Crossroads. They're both such kind people. Don't turn left. But it's amazing just how you two flew all the way up here. This is for you. Consider it proof of our friendship. Now, I must think about how I can fly even higher to stay out of danger's reach. Neither the great rulers nor the conquerors who revel in flaying are here. It is true, but I'm already used to having means of escape wherever I am. What did she just give us? Just a chest? Ah, sick, dude.
Suspense.
That had a dull blade in it.
Opening a gift.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Leave the library is this way. So do we just go back down? Or do we... Wait, what's that as well? There's so much stuff in here, dude. That cube looks... Is it a puzzle? Oh, yeah, it is. Transporting elemental cubes. Transport type keepers? Okay, high altitude, low altitude. So I think this is just puzzle stuff. We'll take a look at this soon. Let me just go down. Parmenides.
Hey!
Dude, this is going to take so long to actually explore, and I cannot wait. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here, dude. There is so much stuff. I'm so excited. Okay. I do want to try focus as much as I can on just doing the quest, but let's, wait. Can I just TP? Okay, let's just walk out. Just for a bit of immersion, I guess. Hello, hope you're enjoying the quest. It's peak, novelist Amber, welcome in. It is indeed pretty goddamn peak right now. Hello, Governor. Astoria, you're here too. That's right. Calceria said that you stepped in at the HYTE chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. That's too honesty from you, Buster? That's too honesty from you, Buster. Is she speaking English? Paimon's blushing already. Zeitlind, have you found out what you've lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Traveler's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, do tell me, what is it that you need? You tell Astoria and Zeitlind about your experiences and what Nihilita has said. You ask if there are traces of your sister here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else and I've witnessed all that has transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the Atrium of Suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. It's said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. Are you saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. Oh. God. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows, then, that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it's a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. Ooh. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before, and who continues to learn of what follows from those who come after. But I am a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid to design such a cruel choice for someone to make? Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped the traveler's sister, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. Oh. Is this similar to the realm in the last Carabao quest that we did? Not Carabao, but the one where we met the sibling. And we couldn't remember anything that happened in the space. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. I hope we remember this stuff. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to the heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the path that results from both. What the fuck? Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. It's like we've made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But just as it all burns to a crisp, you find out the book has an epilogue and an afterword where you get to look back at all the best parts. And then in the end, nothing's left of the story, only the feelings and impressions that stay with you. Spot on, a perfect read. You got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Python. Wait, what is Delphi Python? I have no idea what it's called now or if he survived the war. His name was This is freaking... This is Enconomia lore. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Dude. He was a student? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now. All of these places, I said this in, I think, the lore chat with Min or one of my other videos, dude. All of these places that the Sustainer is keeping in the Temple of Space to preserve them are part of the unified civilization, I'm telling you. Telling you. And that was the world before this current Teyvat. Has to be, bro. And we're going to end up doing the exact same goddamn thing unless we break the cycle. I went off on a tangent. Anyway, you've said all that, but how do we get up there? Traveler's memories are too important to forget. Clearly. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with the Traveler as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out how a path to the heavens actually works. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the Corridor of Nothingness's previous path to the heavens was preserved. Milanta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean... Don't get the wrong idea. As I've said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Astoria. God damn it. Stairway to heaven. Cue it up, bro. Cue it up. Bro, this goddamn quest, dude, just continuously keeps getting better and better and better. It is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of crazy. Do you know the meaning behind Romhilda? Space? Something. Space Hilda. God damn, dude. Hey, you know what that calls for? That calls for a Linnea pull. Clearly it doesn't call for an actual frickin' Linnea, though. Hey! Hey! Alright, now it's time for, hopefully, some gosh darn Desert lore, bro. That would be very, very nice. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Oops. Okay, that didn't really work. Is it this area? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, God. You know what? Sure, why not?
Decay! New life! As you wish.
Into the shadows.
Cloren kind of go into... Oh. Oh, what the hell? Wait, cool. Did that thing just grow a face, bro? Did that thing just grow a freaking face? What the... Did it reset it? What in the lore, bro? We imprisoned it within the cube.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
From swords to plowshares, a mechanical device originating from the nation known as Kamriar, here classified as a field tiller. As it is not equipped with any form of cognitive simulation module and can only operate according to a limited set of preset instructions, it is presumed to possess little combat value. It should, however, remain suitable for basic agricultural use. Kamriya must have been a place of fucking madness, bro. Holy shit. Can only imagine. Okay, go. And boom. Here we go. Now, this is inside a big-ass cube that actually reminds me more of Fontaine than anything else, but only a tiny bit. I couldn't plunge!
Your name.
Oh. Why couldn't I freaking plunge, bro? What the hell? God damn it. Okay.
Hands where I can.
Wait, what am I doing? Chevy doesn't heal, bro. Right? Alright, there we go. That's enough.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, what am I doing?
You.
Ow.
Shadow Ring. Final warning.
She does heal? Oh, is it with E? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry, guys. First time using it.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Okay, boom. Oh, dude, this is gonna be fucking nuts. Is this a sort of sand statue? Some kind of desert art? Gotta say, pretty creepy. This does not look like art, bro. This looks like people running away that have been imprisoned in the sands of time.
By royal decree.
Foul. Legacy. Explore the Desert Pavilion. I mean, sure. I kind of want to see what's in the middle here, but people drinking out of the water as well. What's this? Vitruvius? Are you still alive? I'll give you the coin King Deshret awarded me, so give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Whoa. In specific areas, debts can seize objects made from quicksand and deconstruct them into their original quicksand state. When tapping again, new structures can be constructed. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, homie. How you doing? Hey. Oh, the music. Sumerian music time, bro. You people, I've not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're backup. My name's Venipi, and I come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Oh my god, show us, please. I will cry. Paimon's the name, and this is the Traveler, and our team's got one more member, Zeitlind. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zeitlind, would you happen to have an older sister by chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course. Here, everyone's friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval where I was for, I want to say less than 100 years? Then, once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancients, some from times preceding even King Deshret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all, but now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those, artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Deshret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading, like the others. Those are people, all of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Whoa! Don't worry, they're all alive still. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon bet it's worth a lot more. I'm not handing it over, it's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Since it's so important to you. Alright, guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. Oh, we've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least the level of a novice Romurian centurion? Bro, why does everybody ask this? There we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Freaking crazy, bro. Oh, are we just gonna close the door? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Approach the Guardian from behind so that Dex can grab its core. Wait, what the hell? Whoa! What the hell? That was quite something. You're easily the level of a high-ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshret's days? Well, those scholars at the Mahavipulia archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. It's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Erinyes could take on 3 standard Romurian Centurions at once, though they're half a rank below Erinyes. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters, so in terms of rough power level, aye, let's go save your friends first. But I want to know more. We can talk about that later. Paimon, respectfully, piss off.
Decay! New life!
Misclick, but worth it. Oh, shit. Alright, we build the structure here, I assume. And then start. Oh, it's an it's a freaking elevator, bro. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Can I yoink this back? Fuck. Okay, never mind. I thought I could yoink it back again. Did I just fall? Oh my god, bro. That was close. Alright, yoink this. And I'll put it back. Okay, never mind.
Leave it to me! Midnight Venta.
Justice will prevail!
Oh,
Drop
I
your
pressed the wrong
weapon!
button. Damn it. Vitruvius is such a sick name, by the way. This might be one of my favorite names in all of Genshin. Venipa, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course, I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is I'm so glad you didn't turn to sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you and Dex, too. I didn't do a thing. Vinipi introduces you all to Vitruvius and recounts what just happened. Incredible! Your strength exceeds that of even a typical Chief Centurion. Now even Paimon's kind of interested to see how you all actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Vinipi only provided the pattern work and motifs from King Deshret's times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. That's right. While this may look like a building from some gilded age, it's really the result of everybody's knowledge. Okay.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Dude, this is so interesting. Maybe we'll get some actual knowledge on what forbidden knowledge fully entails here. Dude, look at this. Oh my god, it's so cool. So freaking cool, bro. Okay. Hold up. This way. Don't come any closer. Oh, shoot. Damn, they shot him. But he can't die. It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You probably think me ridiculous, but I've actually already decided what mine will be. Please tell my love in Patriopolis that... You idiot. Vitruvius! He turned into sand even before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first or search for survivors for as long as we can? We deal with the guard first, bro. It should be easy enough, right? Is that not just a freaking smarter idea, bro? Yeah, let me deal with him now, man. Wait. Boom. And then boom. Rip Bozo. Alright, there we go. That was easy enough, right? Easy enough. Wait. Oh, does this elevator go up now? I think I need to go higher. More back shots. You're crazy for that one, Chief. Christ almighty. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're all running away. This does remind me of... Uh-oh. This does remind me of, Golden Slumber, bro. Okay, let me mess this one up as well. We're too late. Everybody's already been reduced to sand. Okay, then let's unreduce them. That's okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, bro. Is this just going to be like XP stuff, though? Or is it going to be like a buck? Probably 15k more. Yep. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Scared me, bro. Chill. Dead. Bro, we are fisting this thing from the inside. It's kind of sick. Okay, survivor's gonna be down. Oh. Uh-oh. Defeat the keepers. I mean, we are, chat. We're using Dex. We're using Dex, bro. We can defeat the keepers here pretty easily, I think. Climb. Can I... Oh, I can't freaking step on that, I don't think, bro. I can't reach that? That's kind of crazy. Alright, yoink. Yoink. And now let's go stand on it. Rick Molotov. Get dexed. Can I yoink this back? If I step off? Nice. And then we should be able to put that there so he goes away to the other direction. And then go around. Yoink. Ba, 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 ba. You can use Chaska to fly around them and break them. That is cheating, good sir. Cheating, I say. Where are you? Jesus. Turn around. Thank you. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. They slow AF? Yeah, they are. Venipi, Dex, and Romhilda, and new friends. Thank you all. I'm her younger sister, Zeitlind. I see. Damn, she looks good, bro. The two of you look so much alike and oh so pretty. My name is Sharma, and I come from... what was I going to say? The era in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child. Rukadavata! Venipi introduces Ksharma and Vitruvius' tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. So they remember her? Well, it's either that or they're talking about someone even before her, right? I need to hear them say her name. If I hadn't told you, you would have never have known. Now that you have, it's going to be hard for me to look at Vitruvius in the eye without laughing. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we've missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Then how about we stop... how about we can stop folks from turning into sand? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences, so it seems we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah. Who is Gomorrah? Where is Gomorrah? Why is Gomorrah? That you need not worry about. We have the Traveler, who has the strength of a Remurian Tribune. Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out, but how about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Astoria and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Oh, Astoria's safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Then let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save Vitruvius and the rest. Have we ever seen that guy and the Atoria guy in the same room?
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Humj. We're not just going to be able to leave here. We're not. Uh-oh. Holy! Knew it. Oh, Paimon, don't be scared. We can't die here. Holy shit. Is that Gomorrah? Holy fucking... Yeah, the sound design's awesome here, dude. Animation's pretty good, but the sound design is like next level. Next level. Go to the central area. Alright, I'm down. Okay. What? Oh, now this is interesting. Excuse me. Ow! You fucker! What? What the helly? Meh. Okay. Boom. Hey, we made it. Boom. No. Uh-oh. Ah!
The story has only just begun! Stay.
Final warning!
Ready. Time to testify.
Boom. Who brought a gun to a desert fight? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Boom. What? Shit, indeed. What the fuck? A Far's Avian. The apparent leader of the suppression-type keepers, stronger than the average keeper. At close range, Dets can also seize their cores directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the cores, you have to quickly tap within a short period of time to deal damage to the keeper. Hey, brother man, Punisher of Gomorrah. I will protect myself from thy attack. Now, I will protect myself from thy attacks. Oh shit. Okay, chill.
Drop your weapons!
Shit. Help? Okay. Oh, nice, help. Wait, now we kill. Wait, I'm tapping. Oh. I flipped him. Hello? Hello? Christ!
The story has only just begun! Stay as you wish, me.
Loaded.
I'm leaving. Oh my god, there's more!
The story has only just begun! Leave it.
Shadow Raven! Final warning!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Now it's time. Alright, boom. Flip it and reverse it. Boom. Backshot time. Oh, you actually have to do it slowly. Okay. Scuffed. It ran away just like that. It's not running away. It's not running away. What? I am not fine. Die, Gamora. Nice. Sorry, I get too into the music, bro. Sumeru music just hits different, man. Damn, no! Oh, nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that is very weird, though. Interesting. Flip Tavad upside down, bro. It's all over, and everyone's been restored. All right, Vitruvius, I'll believe you. Wait, do they remember? Why do they look like they got headaches? What is it? Why are you worrying about your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourselves from crying? Shalma, stop. Don't laugh. You're gonna give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine. No more laughing. Okay, where's Zeitlind, by the way? I've no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else, and they're still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here, in which case she can't have gone very far yet. Maybe she's inside the mausoleum. This is... Is it a brooch? A pendant? A brooch? An amethyst brooch. It belongs to my older sister and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Got it now. Nice. That's one taken care of. Must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's cemetery alongside branches of silver and white. Branches of silver and white. Irminsul. Which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me because I've already written mine, and it says... Thank you so much. What about that coin of yours, the one from King Deshret's days? You still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I've finished chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. This one over here got worked up upon hearing Kashama talk about the king's fall, and he actually cried. You lie, you lie, you liar, liar, that's impossible. Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're gonna be so grudging with a coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Zeitlind find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Oh, no, 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 no. You got dragged into this because of us, so we're going to make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful for you two. Okay then, good sirs and moms. Give me my treasure.
How do you use these?
Like this, Durin. Let me talk to these guys. Having stood upon the line between life and death, I miss the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Deshret himself would rank beneath it. I didn't know you so enjoyed your libations. When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Deshret back in the day, we'd get 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Speaking of which, was Morky among those who were restored? No. I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in secret came in handy. Zandik, Escher, Dottore, whatever the fuck is that? Whatever the fuck you want to be called. The hell? It's kind of funny. This isn't him, right? No. Damn, dude. Okay. Then, I guess... I guess let's just leave for now. This is all very suspicious, though, man. Very freaking suspicious. That's all of them now. Now what is the next part? Go into the middle? Let's see, dude. Oh, dear lord. Oh, you're here, Astoria. Indeed. Everyone from Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zeitlind, have you found what you're looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, did you know that the name Milanta and HYTE mean? Paimon will go first. No. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet what has melancholy got to do with something like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know it was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment? The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. Vera's melancholy, huh? Yeah. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recover. We already knew all that back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the... Look at this fucking place, dude. But while the songs of the angels and the latter-day and animal Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this, for it is secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There is nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimon gets that. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon's would be called No Mora, Hunger, and No Traveler. They sound weak. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Haha, wisdom? Bah. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that. Ah, interesting. Okay. Bro, are we still part 1, by the way? I forget. Is it still freaking part 1? Holy. Go to the center of the pillar. Alright, let's do this. I can't believe this is still part 1, dude. It's been 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. That is crazy. Astoria, we've basically freed all the 3 areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we even found everything Zeitlind lost. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say, Nihilita's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it. Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above beforehand and a price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventures or a bit more. And what about Zeitlind? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? I could explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow. But there's no bed here. Or food. Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. Huh? Then what's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Alright, fine, but Paimon gets to sleep whenever she wants, tired or not. Paimon's still sleeping on the traveler's head. Zeitlind, after you've rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. The thing I needed time to think about. Speak with me a while, would you? Okay. Traveler, Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come and see me. Interesting. Rewards first. We get a crown, bro? Oh my goodness. I need crowns. I need crowns, bro. Hey, let's make a deal right now. I will use this crown. I will use this crown on Linnea if I get her in this next single pull. Thank God. Okay, let me talk to Zeitlind. Traveler, Paimon, thank you. I'm really glad I met you at the end. If anything, it feels like you got dragged into all this because of us. Wait, the end? What do you mean? I mean, ours were all pretty dangerous adventures, but I got to see so many incredible things. That's not so bad. Don't just brush Primal's question off like that. Did I? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. No, I'm guaranteed, guys. Alright, Atoria. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everybody you wanted to? Wait. Question. Is everything here gonna change after I do this and everybody's gonna disappear so I can't talk to them anymore? Or can I just come back and talk to people? Because this sounds like a very weird question. I'm assuming it's just to progress the quest. But you can? Okay, sweet. Then yes, I have. Very well. Zeitlind, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to... That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand and that I'd forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have had it easier. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. You two still have a future. That she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person. He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If it had been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the animal Orcon for planning Monster to... Well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right. Which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. She never told me about any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you think she's still alive? I do, because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Atoria. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. How do I set foot on a mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Atoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seemed to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hole and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? If we want to go back down, there is only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Milanta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Chapter 1 complete! Holy dude. Alright, Josephus, let me see what you've got real quick, bro. I want to see. Never mind. Okay, leave with Zeitlind. We'll check that afterwards. Dad, thank you for gifting us up to vanilla. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we haven't unlocked it yet. Oh. Oh, I forgot everything turns to red, bro. It's time for the apathic interval. Oh, God. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot about this part. In general. Oh, dear Lord. What the fuck? I just got chills. Okay, so we did fall into an apathic interval. We did. That is exactly what happened. We fell into an apathic interval when we got cubed in the very beginning as well. Oh my fucking god. You can't press alt, but you can't press anything. I see something on the ground over there. Dude. Dottore? The doctor. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Okay. I need to appreciate the sound design here, dude. One cannot pass through this gate. They cannot let go of all their desires. Yo, chat, smash or pass, deadass. Smash or pass. They got booty wings, bro. I would. Okay. In Sumeru, we believe that the end of the state of no thought, one is to be reborn. For them we call it in heaven. It's truly hell in every sense of the word. Tip it. This place is neither heaven nor hell. Neither existence nor something. What the fuck? I want to touch this. Nice. Nice. Wait, I feel like this is like a... I feel like I should do this. This feels like a hidden thing. Where'd the last one go? Wait, was that genuinely just nothing? That felt like it should have been something, bro. I'm not even gonna cat. Is it in the tree? No. God damn it. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've already let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. Fucking chills, bro. Holy shit. This is all gonna have such a deeper meaning. 100%. Oh god, the hands are gonna appear, aren't they? You shall remain here forever. Nice reflection, bro. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. Okay. Jesus Christ, it's endless. Paimon, shut up, bro. I'm trying to freaking wake up. What the hell? Literally, bro. Chapter 2 hell. Okay, dude. What is going on? What is going on? I see somebody else in a... There is people in the prisons. We couldn't see those in the live stream, I don't think. What is it? Divine Barrier of Transcendent Enlightenment. Masati Casket. What the hell, bro? Okay.
A turning point in fate! What?
As you wish.
Holy damage.
Stop right there!
Oh, use Dex's ability to tear it apart. Okay. Boom. Oh, God. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill.
Decay! New life! Leap!
Midnight finish!
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Okay. Where is it? Boom. God damn. Okay. Okay. Is this Astoria? I think it is. Yeah, once more, we return to this place. The last time I came by human lifespans, it must have been many, many, many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So how are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. It took us 500 years. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. That's what happened, bro. Wait, so is this basically saying Lumine had no fucking desires? That's what... Oh, bro. Oh! This is so interesting. Or at least she was able to empty her mind a lot faster. Probably. Ugh! Shit! Okay. God fucking damn. Then what do we do? Let's find Zeitlind and figure it out from there. What'd you pick up, Dex? Dex was dragged in as well? That does make the lore a lot more complex. Holy fuck, it really does. In that case, they maybe had a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. So we're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple's mistress's sisters. Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Okay, bro, Jesus Christ. The Unbroken Sea. An ocean surging with crimson blots. You may walk on the ocean surface with Dex's help.
Ready.
Sorry, my bad. Holy shit, dude. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the music's sick. The music's incredible. Oh god, okay, well. Boom, bitch. Nice. Oh, I have to do this 4 times. God damn it. Woo! 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 Nice. Dodge timings. Woo! Still on point. Wait, let me get close. Hey, come back. Boom. Nice. And again. What are you doing? Why are you going? What's happening? Whoa!
Yeah.
Christ, dude. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Enough.
Oh god, okay, I was too close. I was too close. Chill, bro, chill. Okay. Poor. Nice. Oh my god! I didn't even see that one. Holy, bro. My dodge timing's pretty good though, dude. Alright, boom. Oops. Let's climb to higher ground. Okay. Is that enough? I can do that. This seems weird though. I guess it's just to do this though, right? Bro, cool boss mechanics, dude. Cool boss mechanics. I fuck with this a lot. I fuck with this heavily. It's very cool. Climb the blocks? I would never have thought to do that. Thank you, Netta. Who is it? Who's there? Traveler. One who belongs to this era. Ah. Well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true. Cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads to one reincarnating in the unthinking heaven of hell. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practiced in that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I am not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Dex has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the Maranasati meditation technique. I know of it. And its use in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Bro, this place is fucking creepy, dude. Alright, let's go. I am assuming there is only going to be 3. Usually it is very much rules of 3. It does seem that way. This one seems humongous, though. Oh my... no, I think it's about the same size, actually. That's fair. Okay, gotta do this 4 times as well. Oh. Bro. Okay. I'm like, why? Only sometimes is it... Oh! Go back. Wait. Oh, I think I have to... Do I just have to find the back of it? How the fuck am I supposed to do this shit, bro? Are you dumb? Maybe I could just climb? Oh, it's there. God damn it. No, go. Nice. Okay, so I do just have to wait it out, I think. Wait, but I should still just be able to... Oh, God, you teleported on me. Stop! God fucking damn it! Leave me alone!
Stand down!
Holy shit, you're annoying. God damn. Like, chill, bro. I see it right there. But I don't think I can get it.
Final warning!
Yeah, final warning! Okay, let me at him. Do I just have to wait it out? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that was easy enough, I guess. Nice. There she is. Wait, what if it's not Zeitlind? What if it's... Nah. It is Zeitlind. Are you alright? I'm fine, just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? Alright, Neville. First mom and dad, now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. What has Dex picked up? It's called the Death Muse Shard. It may be a way to move from death unto life. Okay, let's go. Now that Zeitlind's been found, let's try find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Milanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In which case, Dex should be able to do the same. That's 3 the Muse Shards collected. Though I should say it's a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What's next, Dex? Dex has an easier time flipping people off, bro. He only needs to put fucking 2 fingers down. Pretty
There
cool.
better not be any contraband in here.
There's not. Chill, bro. Breathe, bro. I choked on my own saliva, man. Break the seal. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, fuck, it worked. What? Shooting star? Damn! It's just gonna repair, isn't it? It's not. Climb the stairs. Oh my god. No! No! Oh, oh, dude, that is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay, bro, I thought... Okay, well, that's... God damn it. I thought it was still gonna, like, grow, bro. I was just testing the limitations, you know. The Wall of Lament. No mortal can... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, bro, I feel like I'm in the Kingdom Hearts spaceship level, dude. Oh, God, that hurt. I think I just gotta keep moving. How the hell am I supposed to dodge that, bro? The movement's not fast enough. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Why did they home in on me last time, dude? Woo! Okay. Come on, man. Ugh. Gross. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so gross. Weirdly gross. Yo! What the? Look up. Oh my lord. Actually, never got out of the heaven of nothingness. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. What if Alora's Atoria, bro? Imagine. He's taken so many forms at this point that I don't know anymore. Okay. Dear Lord. Well, that was crazy. I need to go back and see that freaking star, like black hole. It's like a dying star. It kind of looked like the one in the Ochkanatlan quest with Lil Guy. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your name the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all? Makes sense. Dude. Listen to this track. Do you hear the fucking ticking clock? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Looks like Milanta really is angry now. Sending the traveler up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alora. Yeah, you were right the first time, bro. Chapter 3, judgment.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Holy bro, oh my god. Paimon is becoming very sus right now. Paimon has been very sus since the opening cutscene of the game. Well, the intro to the game, I guess, not cutscene. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We've said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. We weren't talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens, or weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Milanta a lesson? The one who went to face Milanta for all of us, the one who gave up every last memory, was your sister, Lind. What? Back then, the early signs of Milanta's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Milanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who'd been cast down by his judgments, I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita, Dex could always send her back. And what would it change, returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? That with the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Zeitlin's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Milanta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there? No! Okay, not Zeitlind though. You do it. You do it. What about Dex? Oh yeah, true. Fuck this guy. Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Milanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too if it tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest form... Wait. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the whole of emptiness is called the Corridor of Nothingness. The corridor's power comes with the temple itself. It is the ruler of departure, while the Watcher exists to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. But then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. Yes, Astoria, my goat! I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Traveler and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Zeitlind, you're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. Oh my god, bro. Wow. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Astoria. Wise though you are, you've made two mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight and said that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Eiichi. The Savior offers himself in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. Ah, for a second I almost thought that was Hilda talking. But that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, Traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Honestly? Fair enough. How do we respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. So, Astoria, please take the lead here. Is there anything else you need us to do? No, we can go. We can go. You arrive at the upper level. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my goodness. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zeitlind? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but the part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something you need to manifest. So does that mean Zeitlind might still keep half of her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all of one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone. She had it coming. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And now look at you. Suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness' stairway to heaven right here? Yes. Then let's begin. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. All right. Let us proceed, shall we? Are we going to levitate here? Oh. Oh. The nothingness corridor. Tanuki. Oh. Oh. Oh, indeed. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What is this Tanuki doing, bro? Lock in because you will need to read fast? Oh god, okay, okay. And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. We can rule out the deity who took away the traveler. Well, no. No. Dude, this is insane to look at. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is some crazy shit. Dude, can you imagine if this was like an actual depiction of what's live happening in this place in Inazuma right now, and if you were in co-op and somebody went there, you could see them? That'd be so lit, dude. That'd be so fun. That would be so cool. Okay, nothing in here. Open. Oh, dude. I need this book, bro. I need this book. Investigate the pile of book. Shut up. Oh God, shut up. So loud, bro. So loud. What is this? Investigate. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these the letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. Okay, let me check the rest of this out first real quick. Dude, these birds are going crazy, dude. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Unless... wait, can I go all the way up? Oh my God, wait. What the hell? Is there something hidden? Bro, this is high. It's just gonna be nothing, isn't it? I do see like empty paintings, I guess. Okay, fair. Nothing crazy. Obviously, there's the book, which I'm assuming is indeed after Sun and Moon, but can't really do anything there. Okay. Oh my goodness. The Final Judgment Memory. Cats. Mondstadt. Perched atop the city. Damn it. In the streets, I laughed and ran, now feeling utterly familiar. It's so hard to read because it's so bright. I walk into the blue, blue heavens. Utterly unfamiliar. I walk into the blue, blue heavens. The windmills raise their arms in farewell. Easter off? And I walk further and further away from that bakery I so love. Dude, this music. A grove of blossoms from a foreign land. Their summer colors submerged in water. The voice, dude, the vocals. Back in the water. This is both of them. This is both of them. I found no treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. Ha ha ha! An old gentleman of Fontaine in curious attire. A light from an aquabus in a hurry. And vanishes into the teeming crowd. In the jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes... Did that say fire? I can't read it fast enough, dude. Far from the bustle of the port, the bells of the sumpter beast and something. Jesus. The city in the sky no one remembers by name. The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, do the blue willows shed their leaves? Also, the Bakitanuki of the Chiju forest. It's alright to understand. I understand. That's just how glorious and beautiful this world is. Oh my god. The sun! Holy. Bro, Mishnejnaya GG. Brother, what do you want me to do when I'm reading at fucking 3 miles a second? We can easily go back and check that. My sister's poem. Oh my, it's all emotion. Not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zeitlind? Hey, Atoria already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place, so I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids, the worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? The Aranara do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an Aranara too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness to this tower. They will exist only as two girls shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. The garden where the lilacs blossom.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
What is this? What the fuck? Written in 2 languages, the language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering from the inside before I finally managed to slip out. Though I trust that it will not shock you too much. I may only be a novelist, but I've wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories, so a sharp mind is practically part of the job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should still be intact, I think. To be honest, the days locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to VM. Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away without so much as an explanation seems a little unreasonable, does it not? You did not even allow the border authorities to speak with me. So now you tell me I entered illegally. That is rather amusing, given that I have already received royalties in your local currency. By now the publisher HYTE Publishing House, if I have the name right, must have readers searching everywhere for me. Then again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares how the story ends. The message was written in 2 languages, the language of the Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. The 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. The Andromeda Empire. Vera's Melancholy? We're gonna have to go back to Vera's Melancholy, like I said. Oh, Jesus, Kenny. Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence, and yet you know, the one who once rested here was the person most important to you. So go on, keep moving and traveling until the day you meet again. Oh my god, this was frickin' Lumines, bro. Oh, dude, okay. Oh shit, we're here. Oh god. Child of humanity. No, you are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose her and abandon me? The Abyss sibling is fucking Asmodee's new master, isn't she? If you have the other twin, it would say him. No way, dude! It actually is. Okay, okay. Oh, God. That's why she fucking appeared Oh my god, dude, that's why the portal appeared as well. Me and Min were literally talking about this. Me and Min were talking about this. I don't know if we got to talk about it in the video, but we spoke about it slightly before that. Oh my god! Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back. Oh my lord. Alright, you're not sending me back nowhere, bro.
Turning point in space!
Wings of dark!
Christ.
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
What?
I can go on.
Ah! Don't say you can go on and then die, brother. Okay. You
Into
got
the
this.
shadows.
I believe. Oh, wrong button.
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them!
I'm
As
messing
you
up.
wish, mein Fräulein.
Okay, chill. Alright, we're gonna chill.
No
You're gonna do
rest
this.
for the wicked. Leave it to me.
You asked for it!
A turning point in space.
Final warning!
Loaded.
Nice. Okay. Eat the chicken? Never. My character's a vegan. Other than Durin, who just ate an egg. Huh? Where? Yes, they are cooking. Oh, the music. Within certain areas in the Temple of Space, you will occasionally see these special invisible keepers. Only by finding and defeating all the weaknesses they leave behind can you get out of this mess.
Go.
Yo. What the hell, dude? Okay. Looks like we've reached a new area. Yeah, you don't say, bro.
Go.
Oh, it's that one. I think. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. What are these paintings? They're all the same. Just the corrupted apathic interval Temple of Space. Okay, Paimon, chill. I can... What the fuck? Why did... The paintings changed. Oh dear God. Okay. Well, that was easy enough, I guess. Oh God. Well, Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is the Traveler, and what do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, accounted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my sister? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. With the Creator absent and Nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Milanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zeitlind, okay. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Zeitlind, it's only ever been about me and my sister, bro. So we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay. That Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant to only stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the Pillar Hall of the World. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in a way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure, maybe even understand plenty of truths, but I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind is not me. Traveler, I leave it to you.
Draw near.
Whoa! Okay.
Punishment.
Oh, nice voice. I thought this was a girl. Okay, I just want to hear the music a bit.
Retribution.
God damn.
Punishment.
Okay.
Judgment.
Let's go.
Turning point in.
OFF revealed.
Time to testify. Ready.
Boom. Oh, second phase.
Stay.
Wings of darkness. Stop right there.
Retribution.
Oh my god, you have so much health.
Judgment.
Hunt them down.
Decay. New life is what is mutable.
Final warning.
Loaded.
Retribution.
Okay.
The
Chill,
story
bro.
has only just begun.
Shadow Raven. Justice will prevail.
Enough.
Ow.
Into the shadows.
Holy shit, bro, chill. That was a lot of damage.
Leave it to me.
By royal decree.
Decay. You
Drop your weapons.
Where evil lurks.
Punish.
Shoot on sight. Ready.
Hands where I can see.
leave it to me. Is all that is mutable.
Oh my lord, bro.
As you wish me. Stay back! The story has only just begun.
Stop right there!
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Stay back! The story has only just begun.
Midnight Phantom! Drop your weapons!
Loaded.
Alright, come on. 1. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4. Boom! Let's go. The music. Nearly done. Nearly done. Dude, the music is fucking insane. I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Milanta, what do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy, though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. Did she just come here to say you're mentally unwell? You should seek help. Damn. Get treatment and cooperate with the ones administering it. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Zeitlind. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. What the hell is going on? You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I've said, I've got a dark side. Milanta, I still got questions. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Oh god. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space. Severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go! Find your sibling yourself! You're not like me, a being who's bound by their own wings, only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Zeitlind, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once... The Abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dorman Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see. So there never was a curse, only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the Knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you, and still I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending, and I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Oh my god! Okay. Let's hey, chill out. Everybody chill. What the frick, bro? I wanted to fall. We are. No, you're not, Chet. No, you're not. None of us are chill right now. You chill out. I can't. Show me more. Show me more. We taught Milanta a lesson, Astoria. Indeed. Looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Milanta say anything useful? You tell Astoria what just happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness. Yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? By the way, that heretical myth about light and dark... Oh, that's Paimon. By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human. Do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Milanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of a god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones, not sure it'll help us much. I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with "One Lifetime Doesn't Count," wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. Can't promise I'll remember any of this, and can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Traveler, Paimon, take me back down. Then we'll meet again, like it's the first time. See, even this just reminds me of meeting Venti, dude, and he's like, "Oh, we meet again, Traveler," whatever the fuck he says, bro. Dude. The whole cyclicality of Genshin is fucking insane. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you've lived long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Milanta. But what was it you did again? Damn, already? And who are you exactly? What the fuck, bro? Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zeitlind. Yeah, that's right. And Paimon's Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. We're your good friends. Friends? Yeah, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood. Not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. You can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister? Mm-hmm. She's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to the Traveler. There's nothing he can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Oh, dude, that little line exchange there was actually quite emotional. I almost teared up. Dead ass. That doesn't happen often in Genshin for me. It doesn't. Holy goddamn, dude. Chapter 3 complete. Judgment. Farewell, Archaic Mountain. Is it done? Is it done? Is that it? Is that it? The secret grail and miracles are a thing, apparently. Jesus. Odds are you're right-handed. Yeah, that's the next one. Garden where the lilacs blossom. Oh. Wings born of dreams. A world in one's palm. Yeah, dude. Everything's pointing to the fact that we're going to take the place. Who's Eriny? It's Erin, yes, but volume 2, I guess, version 2. To embrace the mortal world or to transcend it but two trajectories along the same path. Reminds me of Atoria a lot. Of past, present, and future. The cure of melancholy, Alice cutting the gall. Man, okay, listen, this isn't just recency bias in the slightest, but I do have to say, I gotta be very honest here, dude. By a very long margin, this beat out Golden Slumber for me every way imaginable. This is by far, in my opinion, and you can disagree, that's fine. It's not even close. The best world quest Genshin Impact has ever had. The only thing that could have possibly made this any better is if it was voiced, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Other than that, there is not a they had enough combat, they had decently fun combat, they had good puzzles, they had good everything. There is not a single other thing that I could possibly think of that would have made this experience better other than it being voiced. And I didn't mind voicing it. I just spoke for 4 hours straight. And I'd do it again. My God. For anybody on Twitch that is watching right now that missed some of it and wants to see it, I will be uploading this on YouTube tonight. Do not worry. And for the YouTube viewers watching, if you are interested in me uploading really pog world quests like this, I need you to tell me in the comments and subscribe to the channel so I can see that you actually do want it. Because otherwise, previously, world quests didn't do so well. But if Genshin are going to pump out banger after banger like this, dude, then we will do it. We will have to. Also, this just really makes me think next patch. Bro, what the hell are we going to get next patch? Because this was a lot. But now we know, very likely, I mean, we already kind of knew. But Atoria showed his face again, bro. That's exciting as balls. Because I'll be honest, I didn't think that was going to happen until, like... I didn't think that was going to happen until it was going to be close to, like, the burning tree shit, which I'm assuming is going to be during Snezhnaya. And we're still a few patches away from even entering Snezhnaya. So, like, next patch, if we are going to end up getting Nicole next patch, I do not imagine next patch is going to be filler. The thing is, I thought this patch was going to be filler if we weren't getting, like, a already known character. Linnea was pretty fucking new. So... I truly, truly do not know what to expect next patch. It does excite me because what we just experienced makes it so unpredictable now. I would imagine it is something to do with the shades, something to do with the Hexen Circle, and something to do with Atoria. I would have to imagine. I don't think it'll be the tree. I think it's... Weirdly, I think it's far too soon. But I really don't know what else it could... be. I don't know what else it could be. Maybe Kleiner? Maybe. Yes, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, dude, that was incredible. Just finish this video off for the YouTubes. Let's do the final remaining pulls and see if we can somehow get lucky for Linnea. And if not, then I'll decide if I do want to pull her or if I want to skip. But I'd be happy with her, to be honest. I really want to do a video of building her for my Ito. And reinvigorating my first ever main. But it does look like we are not going to get her. Hold on, we do have some wishes here as well. Actually, this might be the one. This might get us, dude. Hold on. Deadass? Are we for real right now, bro? Are we for real right now? There is no shot. I gotta be going to like Max Pity, bro. No way. Sing who? You're not even here. Bro doesn't even go here. Bruh. One more. One more. That was 14 extra pulls on top of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. So we're now at like 70 pity, I guess. You still have some fate? I do not. I am all out. It's not meant to be. True. Maybe not. Maybe not. You might actually be right. We do have 4 stand-up pulls though. Let's go gambling. YouTube, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys a hell of a lot. I'm glad you all have been enjoying the videos lately. It has been an absolute pleasure to put them out. And I will catch you all in the next video.